My bad, y'all. What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. So, we're going to get to the main event and the main topic for tonight very, very soon, but we're going to shake things up a little bit and we're going to talk about a couple things. So, I got a couple of video clips to run y'all so we can just get to the topics a little bit. Then we can start doing our thing. Oh, shit. Let's see here. Matter of fact, salute to everybody who's tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Salute to you too. Zone 86.4 TV. Check out his channel. He's speaking that real rap. You already know. So the first video we're going to play is about this woman being honest and talking about the pros and the cons of being a 304. Basically, she's not even telling people to be a 304. She's actually speaking against the 304 culture. So we're going to go ahead and run that video. So check it out.
It's fun and it's exciting, and this the kind of life. Look at all this money that I'm making and this, that, and third. But it doesn't. Y'all don't show them the other side. Y'all don't show the side that when y'all be in the house and y'all crying because the man who you like so much don't really see you that way. He just see you as a whore. Y'all don't be showing them that part. Y'all don't show them the scars that you carry because you really don't like the things that you're doing, but because it's sustaining your lifestyle, you're gonna do it. Y'all don't show them that part. Y'all don't show them the hurt that you do experience when men treat you like nothing. They don't treat you like Miss Sarah, who's a banker. They treat you like LaQuinda, that over the strip club. Over the strip club. They treat you like that. Y'all don't show them that part. Y'all just show them the glorified part, all the money and the glitz and the glam. No, show them the other part, the part where you can't even look yourself in the mirror because all the nasty things that you've done over your lifetime or through the, whatever, all the things that you've done, you can't even look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. Tell them that, show them that part. Being a
Yo, we got to give it up to her. She was right. All the way right. Because, a lot of times, especially with these city girl types, we got unsexy red. We got, who's that? Glorilla. We got Christian Rock. We got all them type of Jezebels who are promoting the stripper life and the Jezebel type of being a 304. And basically, we only see the ones who make it. We don't see the ones who crash out, who burn, who get pregnant, get STDs, or, who end up getting, their whole lives ruined by taking that path in life. So, we give it up to her for being real about that. So we might have to play again so that could sink in.
It's fun and it's exciting, this the kind of life. Look at all this money that I'm making and this, that, and third. But it doesn't. Y'all don't show them the other side. Y'all don't show the side that when y'all be in the house and y'all crying because the man who you like so much don't really see you that way. He just see you as a whore. Y'all don't be showing them that part. Y'all don't show them the scars that you carry because you really don't like the things that you're doing, but because it's sustaining your lifestyle, you're gonna do it. Y'all don't show them that part. Y'all don't show them the hurt that you do experience when men treat you like nothing. Nope. They don't treat you like Miss Sarah, who's a banker. They treat you like LaQuinda, that over the strip club. Over the strip club. They treat you like that. Y'all don't show them that part. Y'all just show them the glorified part, all the money and the glitz and the glam. No, show them the other part, the part where you can't even look yourself in the mirror because all the nasty things that you've done over your lifetime or through the, whatever, all the things that you've done, you can't even look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you love yourself. Tell them that, show them that part.
Yeah, a lot of the ladies, they're gonna be, what I'm saying, they know the truth, but they probably gonna ignore it. But it's facts. A lot of these women, they go and decide to be part, do the, take part of this lifestyle, the naked hustle, and they end up realize they're the ones who hustle themselves. Because the truth is that they did have some type of value at one point in time, but all that value or the little bit of value that they had, it's all washed away when they decide to go up on that pole and go ahead and do these little private parties, because we know, unfortunately, these strippers, they ain't making any money just for shaking their ass, unfortunately. That's because they're moonlighting as prostitutes. Let's be real.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
And that's real. So we can go on to the next clip. Now, the next clip has to deal with women. It's actually an African clip. And that's one thing, just like on the title of the video says, the red pill ain't dead. You feel me? Because the red pill has been started from the beginning time. One of the oldest relics of the red pill is the Bible. But with that being said, we're going to go play this video of basically how even women in the African diaspora or in the African continent, they're even under the same cusp of being westernized and thinking they're all that. And sometimes, ladies, y'all think that men want y'all. And truth is, sometimes we don't really want y'all. Sometimes, maybe a man's trying to sell something. Maybe he's trying to tell you to, avoid getting hurt or injured. Or, maybe he wants to tell you that your shoes are not tied or something like that. But a lot of times, y'all think that men are trying to get at y'all. And things ain't always what it seems. So we're going to play this video. Check it out.
My sister, my sister, please, can I talk to you, my sister? My sister, my sister, my sister.
What is it? Just leave me alone. What do you want? Can't you see that I'm not your type? Just leave me alone. Sis. What is it?
Remove your tissue.
What tissue?
The tissue.
Sissy, are you bored or something? What's wrong?
You're using a toilet. Please remove that tissue. Next time, don't be rude to everyone. I try to help you. Eh?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my sister.
Yo, shit. African baby's feelings straight hurt. And she looking stupid. You see that? And she looking stupid. Just because she thought she was going to stun on the man who was trying to get at her and just give her a little bit of, a little bit of care. I mean, we take care of people. We see some people down bad. We don't want you looking bad, so we're going to say something. You feel me? Yeah, that was actually kind of nasty, right? That man could have maybe prevented her from being embarrassed from her potential husband or the man who she could be with. But because she, wants to be, have her nose up in the air and up high and act like she's a shit, is why she had to go and seek all that embarrassment. Yeah, XO Pro. That was funny though. That like her ass, she definitely played herself on that one majorly. So then, okay, let's see here. Then we got, okay. Now, keep in mind, y'all, a lot of people are into that pump and dump. And I'm not saying to some degree I don't practice, non-monogamy and I ain't with other women and stuff like that. But at the same time, I try to be honest and tell them the truth. Unfortunately, it's not always reciprocated by a woman. Yes, girl, she has a dude or it's a type of situation. She'll tell you yeah, or you know, she'll say something like, or she'll tell you no. Actually, she'll tell you no, but not knowing, she still got a baby daddy, or not even a baby daddy, but a ninja. Maybe she's dealing with a ninja in jail, and she out here living free, like she ain't got no man that she's like claiming. So check this out.
I'm drawing pictures, bro. I'm thinking about your birthday probably more than you is. I'm shit. Black and white pants, zebra black and white pants. That's what the fuck you had on, right?
It wasn't showing nothing.
I'm calling, bro. I'm in here writing. I'm drawing pictures, bro. I'm thinking about your birthday probably more than you is. I'm calling on your birthday. You don't even fucking answer. I get off the phone with S Block, a young Rich. He at the motherfucking club. He talking about all he see is what? Zebra twerking ass on the floor, black and white pants that you had on, right?
I wasn't on the floor.
Bitch, you was on that floor.
Zebra black and white pants. Zebra
You was
black and
probably
white pants.
You had that.
That's what the fuck you had on, right?
It wasn't showing nothing.
I'm calling, bro. I'm in here writing. I'm drawing pictures, bro. I'm thinking about your birthday probably more than you is. I'm calling on your birthday. You don't even fucking answer. I get off the phone with S Block, a young Rich. He at the motherfucking club. He talking about all he see is what? Zebra twerking ass on the floor, black and white pants that you had on, right?
I wasn't on the floor.
Well, ain't shit that he can really do about it, is there?
What kind of shit is that?
Well, you the one who claimed that you're supposed to be holding down a woman. You feel me? I mean, holding down your man in jail, whatever, right? But they be lying. You know what I'm saying? They tell you you're going to jail, they're gonna hold you down. Nope. They be lying.
Stop the cap.
Buddy needs to go ahead and maybe he needs to start going ahead and start writing some letters to some other girls. Start drawing some pictures for some other girls, because that's what your girl, bruh, she ain't your girl.
Nigga, please.
What else we got for y'all? Oh, so for all the little simps out there who think it's okay to go ahead, you know what? We're gonna get to that in a moment. Now look at this chick right here. What I think is funny is that women want men to accept them for who they are, but at the same time, they want us to be the better version of ourselves. They want us to be broke. They don't want us to be lazy and non-ambitious, but they're not willing to do certain things like what they're supposed to do. And this chick right here, look at this chick. I gotta show you her. Now this chick is hairy as hell, right? And she gonna decide that she's just gonna go and just rock her shit all rough and have a whole beard out here, bro. A whole beard. Shit. Now she expects a man to look past the fact that she got more beard than him.
Emotional damage.
Come on now, bro. Like, these women out here, you're getting out of hand now. Now, this is the same chick. You can tell that she's a little older. Now, when she hits 40, 45, she can be the one. You know what I'm saying? She can be the one. And you know what's crazy? What's crazy is she probably got a dude that she's probably fucking with on the low. And guess what? If he finally decides to go stop fucking with her and start giving her attention, guess what? She will be woman enough to go cut off that motherfucking beard.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
That's why, fellas, I need to go ahead and stop dealing with these raggedy, straggly chicks, man. If she got a defect or something like this and she gonna go rock a beard, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Don't fucking touch that bitch.
Nope.
Now we're gonna go to segue into a part that I want to discuss now. Now we all know about what's that fool name? Joe Smith and his wife. You know, she want to go back to the streets and she wants to do OnlyFans and all this stuff. And she's been very active. As a matter of fact, I seen her on the video, I guess jumping on like the bang bus with this dude named Little Alien, some little small little dwarf looking dude. And I guess she might have let him smash. But, you know, at this point, you know, we're going to get to the Joe Smith in a moment. But we're going to talk about other dudes who are willing, like not Joe Smith type of guys, but just the average Joe like me and you. And we're going to see them, you know, trying to go and wife up a hood rat. And basically there were these porn actresses. And basically the topic is, you know, is it okay if I came to work? You know, seeing what you did.
To internalize things like, oh, like, wow, she's making noises I haven't heard before. It's just its own separate experience.
Oh, okay.
Do you wish I joined you at work sometimes?
No.
No, absolutely not.
Hell no. I don't want you 60 feet, 70 feet, 80 feet. You lucky to even be in a building while I'm doing what I'm doing.
I wouldn't want you at work because I feel like I'm being myself. And I feel like it's an outlet for me to express my sexuality. And I don't want you to internalize things like, oh, like, wow, she's making noises I haven't heard before. It's just its own separate experience.
Do you ever think about me while you're working?
I tried not to, actually.
No.
No.
No, I literally just like zone out. I just like completely just disassociate.
When I'm with someone, I want to make sure that like I'm connecting with them fully.
What kind of shit is that?
Yo, look at that nigga, G. That ninja, man, hurt. Hurt.
What kind of shit is that?
You can tell, look.
Emotional damage.
He finna cry in the car. But yo, if you got a girl in this type of industry, bruh, like, bruh, you ain't got no girl.
You got a girl. Drop her.
So anyway, we're gonna get to what we really want to talk about tonight, which is this fool, Joe Smith's girlfriend. Basically, no, a girlfriend, Joe Smith's wife, going and basically giving Killer Cam a massage live on the air this morning. So we're going to present that right now. Let's see here. Booyah. Check this out.
Where's your relationship at right now? Because they act, I don't really know what's going on with my co-host right now.
Yeah,
They're not asking no questions.
Are y'all still together?
I don't really know, but we are.
Will this jeopardize it?
No.
So he's not gonna feel.
I'm not worried about it.
No, but he's not gonna feel any way about what you're doing.
I mean, I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned about how I feel when he did it.
When's the last time y'all communicated?
So I don't know what's really the deal with them. I ain't gonna lie. I almost low-key, almost really don't know what to think about them, because 1 minute I was kind of thinking, okay, you know, maybe it's just all a ploy so it can make some more money. And let's just be real, y'all. Controversy nowadays make money, because even if Joe Smith is playing along, we all know that this really happens in real life, whether it's a real relationship, whether it's a celebrity relationship or not. But basically, she's basically giving Camron a back massage in front of the whole world to see. Let's see what the comments got to say. He married a 304. You're right, Ahmad. He definitely did marry a 304. And he knew that before he met her. He knew that she was in pornos. He knew that she was in all types of shit. But yo, you got to understand, there are many men, and I hate to say this, man, black men, especially black men. I mean, I ain't just gonna put it all on black men because there's a lot of white men who marry porn actresses too, like Adam 22. But at the same time, there are a segment of men who really don't care about letting their girls get ramrodded as long as they could get some, in front of a woman. It's a weird dynamic, but it is what it is. RPA 100. Yeah, salute to you, my G, for tuning in. I really appreciate that. Now, Ma says this dude is still blue pill. Well, a lot of people are blue pill. I mean, I have to be honest with you, man. We're actually, we're few and far between as being red pill. I mean, I know we see Andrew Tate popular, Kevin Samuels, the rise of Kevin Samuels, and the RP getting more traction. And yes, the red pill is alive and well. Unfortunately, even though it's all internal, not a lot of men possess that mind frame, so they're not always going to be, knowing and all knowing. And unfortunately, a lot of black men, we're very possessive when it comes to our women, and I believe that's kind of one of the reasons. That's kind of one of the things that sets us back, is because I think once we realize that we cannot control them and we do not own them, we cannot possess them. I think black men will be 100% better off in the community and all over the world. Because, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I basically damn near almost ruined my life behind, females. And most of those females were black women. So, because you waste a lot of time, waste a lot of money and effort, especially, if a chick ain't even worth it. Camron trying to smash. Yo, I don't know, Ahmad. I almost kind of feel like with her giving him this back rub and something like that, a back rub is something that you might even get even after you smash too. A lot of people don't realize that too. Sometimes, because peep this, it's like a boxer. You don't really want to get a massage before a fight. You want to get a massage maybe after the fight because you don't want your muscles in your body to relax. So I just kind of feel like if you're going to smash, you know what I'm saying, you kind of want to like go ahead and get your smash in first, then get a massage after. Shout out, salute to my dog, my boy Lord Draga Sama, aka Boss Neff from RT 2.0. Salute, my G. Thank you for tuning in, man. Straight up. Let's see here. Where we at?
We were texting with each other over the last.
Good, that's good. You're making progress.
So it's hope for the future with y'all.
I don't know.
Do you want it to be hope there?
I want to be happy.
This is what I think from your comments. I think, and you could tell me if I'm wrong. Oh, sorry. You could tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that you was at a point a couple weeks ago where you wanted to fix this, and I think that you're having fun right now, seeing what single life has been treating you like the last couple weeks. Because I'm just, I could be wrong, but when we did, just saying real quick, when we did the interview with you, you was like you want to fix it, and today you saying I just want to be happy. It wasn't the same answer from 2 weeks ago, so that's why I'm asking you.
All right. Well, honestly, basically what it is that we've had a lot of issues.
Yeah, her microphone ain't good. They should have gave her a clip-on microphone. Then she's gonna be back rubbing.
And I don't know if you look at my Instagram, I look like I'm single. I go out by myself.
Yeah, your gram says you're single.
Yeah, my gram says I'm single. I travel alone. I do everything by myself. So I might as well just be by myself.
So it sounds like basically she's trying to do the monkey branch and just trying to bounce off and do her own thing. The way she look at it is, she's still attractive. She's still, viable to get the dude that she got or the dude that she want. But what she doesn't understand is if she let go of Joe Smith or Joe Smith, decides to, change up and decide to leave her for real, then guess what? She would never, ever, 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 ever get another Joe Smith again. Straight up again. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
No. She might as well pack it up because she'll never get a man like that ever again. So, if she wants to be single, go ahead and be single. I just think go ahead and Joe Smith needs to go ahead and let her go. But like I said, I'm even at this point with the fact that she's making such a buzz. I'm under the impression that it's all a ploy, and he's just trying to make the bag. But I ain't gonna lie, brother man, you looking real bad.
So if you can, let me ask you a good question, because this is the $1 million question. For real. All jokes aside. If you could have
from the jump, murder.
if you could have all the money, if you could have all of the money you want, or you could have the relationship you wanted with Joe, which one you pick? If you could have one of those.
If I could have all the money that I wanted or the relationship that I wanted with Joe, I would probably take the relationship that I wanted because money doesn't make me really happy. So,
But to be fair, and I'm not talking. I'm not talking to yo. You good? I'm not talking about the relationship. It seems like you had the relationship you wanted with Joe, but y'all was
I
struggling.
didn't have the relationship that
Okay.
I wanted with Joe. When Joe and I first got together, he said, "I cannot be the man that you need," and I didn't believe him for a long time because I figured that depression and whatever he was going through, I could help.
So he didn't
Every
lie to
woman
you.
thinks
He
that.
didn't lie to you though.
No, he didn't lie to me.
So then it's
And
not his fault.
it's not his fault when it comes to the emotional aspects of it, and that's, you can't give to me what you're not giving to me.
Now, we already know that, you know, a woman's number one weapon is to go ahead and front and lie. We all know that. We all know that, she still had to kind of skirt some responsibility and mention about how he said that he wasn't the type of guy, the man for her. Now, maybe he said that in conversation. I don't know. But at the end of the day, she's just another 3 or 4, and Joe Smith was the best man that she could get. He had the money, he had the cars, he had the status, and at that point, it made no sense for her to go back to the streets because she was trying to get out the streets. We all know that they take a break from the streets. And yes, Amaya Phillips, she's 52 and she's way past the wall, definitely. Like, and I ain't gonna front. Like, you know, is she the ugliest chick in the world? No. Like, she's not an ugly chick by no means, I mean, but yes, like she hit the wall in every way. She can't give no man no baby. She done had guys put it in both of her, in her entry points. And that's not even including her facial, her mouth. But, she done had, 2 men inside of her at the same time and all types of shit, like on film. So, like, she really can't get no other dude. All she can do is just have fun, and she's gonna end up just, another lonely 304 because the streets is calling. And yes, boss, Neff, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this for you a couple times. Yo. So, at the end of the day, I don't know what Joe Smith's whole rap is. It's not something that I would agree with. And yes, boss Neff, it is definitely recreational activities only. And every man's gonna understand that. I mean, just for the heck of it, I mean, every man will probably smash her. But are they gonna wife her? Of course not. We all know that, but she's the only one who doesn't know that.
Nope.
But hey, you know, at the same time, ain't no point in feeding delusion. I guess they're trying to get the bag however they can get it. So at this point, it just look like he's gonna try to get the bag and get it. Now, if he officially divorces her or something like that, then at that point I will kind of give some traction and believe that, you know, to some of you know, relativity that he's not involved in this and not, you know, basically being a benefactor of her making this money. But I don't know how much of a big bag it is. I don't know if they got property taxes or something small they need to take care of, or they're trying to pay for a little small home in Atlanta or Marietta somewhere. I don't know. But, you know, they get in the bag or they can try to get it, I guess. So that's just my look on it. What else I got for y'all? Oh, yes, we definitely got to talk about this. Definitely got to talk about, you know, I already made a video about about Kiki Palmer and how I said from last year about how she just really wanted to be a single mother from the beginning, ever since she came on SNL. A lot of, you know, sisters was getting on me, you know, saying that, you know, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. She's not going to be a single mother this. She's not going to be a single mother that. And they end up coming to fruition. But we're going to discuss this tape about how she was basically talking shit to her baby daddy. Yeah, salute. Right. Marriage is a joke, bruh. Like, ain't no point in doing it. It'll, like, literally suck the life out of you, man. But back to this whole Kiki Palmer situation. Now we're going to display how basically her and her mom, and basically how Kiki Palmer was basically essentially just talking shit to old boy and basically being verbally abusive. So, you know, I mean, it's not ironic that it is ironic, not really ironic, but it's a classic playbook tactic that a woman will use the silver bullet tactic of putting a restraining order on a man. But we're going to show how she was verbally abusive to him. And she basically was the agitator of a lot of these situations. Where's it at? Okay. Where's that shit at? Here we go.
It's my bad to put my hands on you, even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like, I'm going to take responsibility.
Okay, gotta start from the beginning.
Like, I'm not going to sit, you said nasty things to me. I didn't need to say them back. That's my bad.
Wiggins.
It's my bad to say nasty things to you, even if you did say nasty things to me. It's my bad to put my hands on you, even though you did whatever that you did that made me feel that way. Like,
okay, she's trying to play the blame game or whatnot. You know, the classic tactic, they always play the blame game. Let's see here. Oh, here we go.
Bro, I've seen this like 20 different times, Sharon. It doesn't faze me anymore. None of what y'all do faze me anymore. Come on now. Where's my son at? Where's my son at? Okay.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You are a dickless.
I'm sure.
I don't know what the my daughter does showing you limp dick ass.
That
I'm about to fix it. I'm about to fix it.
That's what you raised. That's what you raised.
You are, yeah, and that's what your mama raised. Dick sucker.
Okay.
Your brother's a dick sucker too.
I'm sure.
Both of y'all dick suckers.
I'm sure.
You probably suck dicks too.
Okay.
Dick sucker.
Yep.
You a dick sucker.
All right, so about a bullet.
Keep around, I might get somebody to fuck you.
All right, so about that bullet again.
You keep fucking with me, you might get a dick in your ass.
Okay.
Keep fucking with me.
Okay.
Don't know who you dealing with.
Y'all have no idea who you stepped up and play with, but it's all good.
I tried to be nice to you.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But you gonna talk about my daughter? You gonna harass my daughter? You gonna talk about Usher? Usher is gay. You and your stupid family.
Tell her to put some clothes on. 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 She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on. She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on. Yeah. Okay. So where my son go?
Harassing my family. They are harassing my daughter.
Where's my son at?
Even Marcus Johnson, the nigga that your brother's named after, his kids told me y'all are crazy.
Okay.
He was the one in the video. They told me that you and your brother's crazy. And it's crazy because your brother's named after their dad.
Right.
And they said y'all are nuts.
I'm sure.
You got to go. Can he still hear me?
Oh yeah, he is.
I'm just waiting for my son. Where's my son at? It's football Sunday. He needs to be with his family.
You ain't got a family. Your bitch family, your dick sucking brother, sister that you chose, your immigrant mama, please.
They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Your mama do. She the one got you thinking you can go around and harass women because your daddy harassed her.
Okay.
And your grandmama told me his mama's crazy. We've never been able to do anything with her. I don't know why my son stayed with her, but yeah, she's crazy. And if Darius is listening to her, he should be ashamed of himself. That's what your damn grandmama told me.
So the dad said.
Your grandmama told me your mama was crazy, and that if you wanted to listen to your mama,
she's schizophrenic, and so is he. You both need medicine.
Yeah, the grandmama said that if you wanted to keep listening to your mama, that Kiki needed to let you go. Because Kiki is a brilliant person, and Darius should be lucky to have her. So if you think she's you think she's a whore, then why don't you take your limp dick and find the woman that you want to find? Why are you over my daughter's house? Why are you always around
My
her
son.
calling her cunt bitches?
My
Go
son.
find a Mexican.
For my son.
Me, though?
My son.
Why harass me? You don't have to harass me.
But for my son.
But you don't have to
My
harass me.
son. Where's my son? Where's my son?
You need to stop harassing
Where's my son? That's all I'm just asking for. I'm not here for her. That you put her through? That you put her through?
What the fuck is you saying, ignorant?
That you put her through?
Can you speak English? That's part of the reason why you can't get no acting job.
I'm sure.
Your articulation is poor.
I'm sure.
Are you fake?
I'm sure. If only you actually like.
Put it through? What does that mean? Can you put it through?
He's trying to do the whole child actor parents sacrifice their childhood gag.
Oh, well, okay, well, we got
Look at her.
$30 million today.
Look at her. That's fine.
Yeah, I sacrificed her, I guess.
Okay.
If that's what you want to say. But what did your mama do to you?
Huh?
You up.
My mom's fine.
You should have been a child entertainer.
I'm
You
good.
should have been one. Maybe you would have more gumption. Maybe you would have more get to it. Because your mama you up. She turned you into a punk mama's boy who harasses a woman. What kind of is that? Your mama should be ashamed of herself. She should be telling you, why are you harassing this girl?
You're doing that because you're nuts. Yeah. There's no reason for you to say that. Jezebel, calling me Hades, that's all unnecessary. You do all of that unnecessarily because something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you, and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have an episode and then you harass me for an hour straight. That's what you do.
Now I'm gonna harass
It's not normal. It's not necessary. You can just not talk to me.
I'm gonna harass you. Upridge bisexual. He sleeps with men. You the stupidest motherfucker on earth.
You should know you spend my time with Dorian.
You the dumb. And then you let your family, you let your brother talk you into. Oh, hey man, look, your brother's a pussy too. Reputation in Hollywood is he's a fuck boy, and he's a and nobody really likes him.
That crazy lady. Y'all hear that crazy lady? Now, just go figure. This is a mother of a child actress, And yes, Amar Phillips, Kiki mom is a crazy bitch. Definitely is a crazy bitch.
Emotional damage.
Yo, straight up and down, just know that this woman is just like most of, you know, the sisters in the hood who, you know what I'm saying, that daddy, don't control the household or the daddy ain't around. This is something that they heard. And what's ironic is, you know, black women are the main supporters of the LGBT, but they're quick to call a straight black man, a homosexual and things and such. And they basically just said that they basically was talking shit about Usher is gay. But what I do like about the fact that there's a recording of this is obviously this is the recording of the brother recording what they were saying, and it's good. Brothers, do like these females do. Keep them motherfucking receipts. Straight up and down, man. Keep them motherfucking receipts, y'all.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Because, yeah, it's about time that, he already got caught slipping, but it's kind of dope that his brother had the receipts. What they should have done was they should have went and got sole custody of the child, you know what I'm saying? And they could have used that as the evidence, and they probably wouldn't be in the situation that they are now, because now they're fighting for the child. Salute to Professor Max and the Rockera. Yo, salute, man. Thank you for tuning in. So, yeah, I think we got some other things to talk about. Oh, now, I do have a video that I want to show, and it deals with, let's see here, and it deals with the whole passport bro situation. Now, I'm sure that y'all heard about the whole passport sister type of deal, but unfortunately they can't do what we could do, fellas. So we're going to display how this woman believes that she could be a passport sister, and it's basically how it's not working out the way they expect. But it's really funny. Well, what y'all expect? Nope. So, and yes, gotta do that one up. We always one up them hoes. Now I'm gonna play this video that I think is very funny and very educational. Where that shit at? We got. Oh, right. Here it go. Oh shit.
So I actually got rejected from this club in Korea. And the reason that they gave me was because of COVID, and people were scared the foreigners had COVID. Now we know that that's a lie, and what kind of excuse is that? But one time me and my friends got rejected at a different club in Hongdae, and we did what any reasonable person would have done. We started blocking everybody from going into the club. We said, if we can't get in, then no other mother sucker is going to get into this club. They called the police on us. Was it worth it? Yes, because we were able to get out of the area before we were founded, and we all have left the country uncharted. I ain't never allowed to go back to Korea at this point.
Yeah. Now, what I kind of find ironic, well, not even ironic, but just textbook, is just the fact that, sisters think that they could go to other people's countries and be doing crazy shit. I don't know if y'all seen the sister who was on the tarmac in that foreign country, while the planes were on the, were like taking off and landing and shit, so just because she wanted to get on the plane because she was late. These girls are insane. This passport sis shit is not working out for y'all. Y'all need to, instead of copying the hairstyles of these white women, y'all need to take maybe a little bit of etiquette courses and just knowing that y'all just can't always do what y'all want to do. Man, we're going to go to these comments. Oh shit, Professor says standing by. Salute, salute, no doubt. Now, Boss Neff says, of course, Chef Boss West, salute. You know, definitely. These chicks, they be trying to do what we do and they can't do it, unfortunately. Professor says dismissive failures compared to us. Right, right, no doubt. They're getting this left and right. The Koreans don't want them. The Americans don't want them. They're unwanted. America's unwanted. Korea is easy. Damn. Oh, I believe it. Yeah, for maybe for like an American man or something like that. But if you are uncouth, Black American, they might kind of treat you a different way. And it could happen to the brothers too. You know what I'm saying? But I really believe that these girls are maybe being too loud and being too rambunctious instead of just trying to blend in as much as possible. In Rome, you got to do what Romans do. I'm not saying that there isn't racism all over the world because let's just be real. I could believe that they could have been possibly being racist too, but the fact that they are blocking people from getting in, that already tells me that they are already acting up as soon as they fucking came up to the joint. Right. That's exactly what I was thinking when I was watching it. It says just like a BW. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, sisters, y'all got a bad rap, and y'all continuing to, show y'all, asses because, I kind of wanted to hear a story about racism, prejudice, but just your actions about not letting other people in, that means that you were already being belligerent and acting up and acting crazy. And yes, they are playing stupid. Yeah, Professor says they're playing stupid American grab ass games in a foreign country, right? So, they could have found their ass arrested because that's like obstructing someone's business and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, he said, oh, Korea, Boss Neff says Korea don't care about what I heard. You know how they be having a little attitude and, that let's say fair attitude. Okay, y'all, it's going to be locked up like that one lady who got locked up in Dubai. Shit, she probably got her ass whooped because, well, ever since she came back, we didn't hear shit about it no more. He said, here's a thought. Professor says, here's a thought. Be authentic. And that's true. Like, at the end of the day, here's the thing. Unfortunately, especially with Black women, Professor, they get caught up with, being down with the sisters. And, even with white women, they almost kind of like to fit in with the crowd, And unfortunately, Black women just have some negative traits to basically kind of allude to. I mean, yes, poor white trash women could, be a certain way too, but the topic is about sisters, so we're gonna, just keep it real. It says you also said they always do it to themselves. They always do it to themselves because she wasn't a bad looking chick. Most of the things. See, here's the thing. Truth be told, if Black women were to be quiet and not say anything, they would get very far with men. But guess what? The moment you tell a Black woman not to talk too much, she's going to talk even more. And we all know that that's a fact. Now, it says, let's see here. Oh, Boss Neff, he says, I mean, Korea don't care for American Black women, I heard. Well, I can tell you one thing. I dated Asian women myself. I know that in Asian culture, not that saying that they're not cool and stuff, but they could tend to be very clannish, even amongst themselves. Like, I've had Chinese girlfriends who said that they experienced a certain form of segregation from other Chinese people because, there's still the class system, and also not all Chinese people are all considered all Chinese as Mandarin, Cantonese, and I think Chichao and stuff like that. There's other languages, so they're not all affiliated and all cool with each other per se, just because they're Chinese. Professor said he got arrested in Kansan, Korea in 1993. Salute to our armed, all of our veterans, who signed in and watching my show today, especially my boy Professor. Oh, you was drunk in Suzhou. That must be a city out there. I don't really know much about Korea. I don't think I think one time I did try to talk to a Korean girl. It didn't get too far, but not because I couldn't get with her, but just because timing was bad. But that was like some high school shit. Now, Boss Neff says, know the rules before you leave the country. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Well, here's the thing. Unfortunately, a lot of the sisters, especially from the hood, they don't believe in, reading rules and stuff like that. Not all of them, but, some of them from fucked up neighborhoods. Professor says all women act up, all of them. They all do. Yeah, no doubt. I wasn't trying to, digress from that, but unfortunately, there was a sister on the screen, and she was saying some shit that was kind of like crazy. I ain't saying that a Karen wouldn't do some shit that's similar to that, but a Karen would probably just be trying to ask for the manager and probably just be trying to. But Karens, they know how to wait to kind of be obstructive too. But but hey, it was a sister on the screen. It is what it is. Oh shit! Professor says her thoughts is, hey, I'm on vacation. Let's see if I can sabotage the whole trip and make an ass out of myself.
Emotional damage.
Shit, that's what they be on, man. They be on some little crazy shit. Unfortunately, they should always, like Coach Greg Adams says, these women, they should always have a man with them at all times. Because, a man's going to try to keep you centered and straight. I remember one time I was with this one chick, I was trying to smash her. And we were getting pulled over. And, I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of stuff in my pocket, if you know what I mean. And, we were drinking. We just came back from some little hotel. And it was me and a bunch of girls. And I think the only reason why we didn't get pulled out that car and get searched the fuck up is because I, spoke to the, cops, very friendly and very nice and polite. And ironically, it was the black man who wasn't being belligerent and was being calm and collected and ended up getting us out of there. So let's see here. Oh, okay. Professor is putting us on game. He says, Sujo is an alcoholic drink that blacks you out. Oh, I believe it. It sounds like some shit that will black you out. Some Sujo shit. I don't know, man. That shit sounds ill. I mean, I ain't saying I wouldn't try it because I think I have a very high tolerance for alcohol, but I'll still probably just take it easy. And I probably wouldn't even take it if I wasn't with other people because I would hate to fucking get slipped to Mickey in a foreign country and get robbed for all my shit. So, okay. So if I ever go to Korea, I'll fucking maybe skip out on the Sujo and just drink a brew. So, shout out to you, Professor, for putting us on game for that. What else I got for y'all? You know what? I think I do have like one more video for y'all. I forgot. Yeah, I do have one more video for y'all. One more video for y'all. So, I'm going to post it. So, this will be part of my segment of my other channel that I be on. And so I just kind of feel like, every now and then, we always have a Ninja Please moment. And we're just going to roll this little film of the dude making a fool out of himself because some girl decided to just show a little bit of flesh. So we're going to run that footage. Check it out. Okay, so basically, look. So we got a girl. Yo, so basically, we got some little hood rat shit going on here. You know what I'm saying? And these are the same people, who say they want respect. And I'm not saying, when I say they, I'm not necessarily saying necessarily just black people. I'm just talking about these same people, these same type of black people who are doing this type of shit and they want to be respected and stuff. But yo, she up here showing her ass, stripping down. So this dude decided that he was gonna risk it all and fucking go ahead. He was gonna go and dick her down right there, bruh. This nigga was about to dick her down right the fuck there, bro. Yo, he tripping. Yeah, man. Yo.
Nigga, please.
Yeah, this nigga went the fuck out, bro. Like, it ain't that serious. I mean, even if she was fine, which she's not, it ain't that serious. This fool got down in his fucking whitey tighties, bro, and I was about to fucking dick her down in front of everybody, dog. Yo, this motherfucker is out there. Bruh, you tripping. He really was about to get down and naked and go fucking dick her down. Yes, bruh. I don't know what the fuck that is, bruh. And yes, men do definitely get deleted for simping. No doubt. Right, because he don't know who that girl belonged to. Like I said before, y'all, it's not unforeseen that guys have hoes. Like, see, if you go to straight up and talk about the pimping, that's kind of why this whole Adam 22 and this Joe Smith stuff doesn't surprise me too much, because what do you think a pimp is? See, people think all they see from a pimp is they see a guy, telling girls to go get money, and he just collects the money and and stuff like that. But I had this debate with my brother the other day, and I was telling him, like, bruh, like, you think pimps just go ahead and just go on the street corner and get the money from all the girls, and he just jumps back in his car and he goes home to his family? Nah, bruh. The fucking hoes are your family. So basically, he's the one who makes sure that they get their clinical checkups. He's the one who makes sure that they have clean clothes. He's the one who makes sure that they are fed. He's the one who makes sure that they're housed. He's the ones who's peep this. He's the one who's making sweet love to them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the night, after she done been ramrodded by 25 to 50 men for that day, because let's just be real, a woman's built differently than a man. A woman could withstand being sexed by plenty of men and have no problem with it. And, at the same time, it's like, what people don't realize is that pimps, they say pimping ain't easy. It's not, because these pimps are and essentially the hoe's boyfriend, bruh. You know what I'm saying? He's the one who make her feel good for doing all that horror shit. So he can't just go and not fuck her. He got to fuck her too. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically what Adam 22 and Joe Smith, essentially, I believe that's what Joe Smith is. I believe there's more controversy. It'll be less controversy if he just let her. If he just let her, that'd be kind of a little boring. The fact that he's kind of like putting up an argument and make a big deal about it, and he kind of knows. A lot of people know, like I said, the red pill, y'all, ain't dead, y'all. Ninjas just scared, because at the end of the day, these people are still knowing that this whole relationships and stuff is a hot topic, and it's more controversy because let's be real, she did hit the wall. I mean, she is an attractive older woman, but there's plenty of women who's better than her. So of course it'd be more controversy and more exposure to the fact that her and her husband is having her husband, who did have some type of notoriety, is making a big deal about it. And it looks, basically, that's just how pimping actually works. So at the end of the day, not to digress, but the whole point is back to this video where this dude, he was about to go risk his life to go dig down this chick in front of everyone on the spot. You feel me? Like, he don't know her. That could have been her boyfriend, and maybe he liked her showing off. Maybe he liked her, getting that bag. Maybe he liked her, exposing her stuff, because maybe he likes that. Because trust me, there are some simp ass dudes, or there's some dudes just cut differently mentally, and they don't mind that. But that don't mean, they still want to let this girl do the thing. But this dude was about to get down and go climb into that fucking dirty ass poom poom. Now, let's see here. He said, Professor says you can do that. You can do that in Jamaica. Well, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because my people's Jamaican, bro. I don't know what you could do in Jamaica and could not. I wouldn't advise it, because I know when I was down there at 10 years old, I remember seeing some dude arguing over some dude, and homeboy bust a bottle and was ready to cut the other dude up over some bullshit. So I'll be honest with you, if I was in Jamaica or anywhere, I'll just still just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Even in America, even if I'm in my own backyard, I'm gonna chill out. And Boss Neff says he went out. Yeah, he definitely went out because he embarrassed himself and all that shit. But this fool is like, what I'm saying? This fool is really, really, really ready to get down with her, bruh. Like, I don't know what he was gonna do. Like, what was he gonna do? Like, let's just say she let him get behind her. What was he gonna do? Like, he was gonna like put his thing out and like and slide it in her, like raw dog, like no rubber, no nothing. Oh well, Professor. Of course we see simping every day because we got the red pill lens. You know what I'm saying? The red pill ain't dead. You saying? You know what I'm saying? People are just scared. The red pill is alive and well, and we're gonna see everything. And yeah, I see simping all the time. It's to the point that it's almost like, I mean, I almost to the point don't even think about it no more. But it's like it's all over the world. This simping stuff. And he said, "Oh, Boss Neff says the 90's been over the fuck with that dude." Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, some people like pimping, man. Here's the thing, some people glorify pimping, and pimping is not really anything to really glorify. Because if you know what they had to put up with, it's really a poor existence. Like, if that pimp was to take that same mind state and apply that and work for himself, he'd probably be much, much better off. And also, too, man, pimping gets a lot of time. I know a dude who was pimping, and he got like, I heard he got some years. I say, like, he didn't just get like no 10 years or 15 years. He got like damn near life, damn near in jail. I mean, by the time he get out, his basically life would be over. He'd be like old man, like old, like in the 80s or something like that. So, being a pimp is not very glamorous at all. So people need to leave this pimp stuff down. Indenture services, indenture service. Yeah, you know what? A lot of things are indenture service. Like, unfortunately, slavery is still alive and well, and not just in America, all over the world, But that's a whole nother dynamic for something else. So we got Cook, Boss West. Yeah, I'm trying to cook G. I'm trying to do what it do. You feel me? The professor says bamboo rafts and plastic bags. Damn, I don't know. That sounds like some torture type shit or something. I don't know. He said, I'm just talking about the woman. A Jamaican dude will split your wig in a minute. Oh, yeah, man. Bust your Ross clot, thump you in your face. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Now, let's see here. Boss Neff says, had to ask Chef Boss Ghost about the Jamaican ish. Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. Matter of fact, man, he needs to reach out for me, man. And I ain't talked to him in a few months. G. Shit, I'm trying to cook, you feel me? I'm saying? I'm glad for y'all for tuning in tonight, you know what I'm saying? On a Wednesday night, I'll probably maybe come back maybe later on tonight. I ain't gonna make no promises, but I'm gonna start coming out with some more content later on. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in and all that. I appreciate y'all. Matter of fact, but yeah, I'll probably either be cutting out some more videos. I'll probably come out live tomorrow. So, look out for some new content, and I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a good night. Peace out. I'm gone.
Get to the chopper!